Hey y'all, welcome back. Welcome to my channel. This is Haul Pass. I am April and we got a Dollar Tree haul today, y'all. Me and the hubs hit 2 Dollar Trees today. It's Friday when I'm filming this, so this will probably come out. I don't know if it's gonna come out this weekend or next because I'm trying to make some content. Y'all know we're going on vacation next week, so I'll have some stuff to put out for you next week. But I found some pretty good things. I thought they were pretty good things anyway. So, I hope y'all are having a great day. The sun is in and out here today, which I'll take it. It's not raining. I will take some sun here and there. I'll take it. But, we're just gonna dive right on into this. I've still got my craft table out. We're still doing craft junk journaling videos, so I won't have to do all kinds of bending down today. I got all my stuff on my table, although I'm about ready to get this crafting table up. It is taking up a major section of my bedroom. So, but there will be, I've got several junk journal videos that'll be coming out next week or the week that you're watching this. So y'all just stay tuned. If y'all like my junk journal videos, great. I hope you enjoy them. Let me know. Leave me comments on them. I know that junk journaling is not everybody's cup of tea, and I totally get it. But anyway, we're just going to dive right on into the haul today. Let's see. I picked up, first thing I got was this tassel garland. I got this mainly, y'all. You see these tassels here? I got them for those because I thought they might be cute to add to my patriotic junk journal. The flags I can use as well. Might have to cut them down a little bit, but they can be used as well in the different, different pages that I do throughout my journal. So we've got that. The hubs wanted a couple more bottles of these. We've got one for the ketchup and the mustard, but he was wanting some for the different barbecue sauces that we use. So this was just by Cooking Concepts, just 2-piece. He liked these because they don't say anything on them. I think he prefers the just the blank bottles, not anything said on them. I also picked up for my journaling this little pack of stars. I hauled a pack kind of like this a haul or so ago, but these have different patterns on the red and blue stars. So I just went ahead and picked those up. I thought, you know what, I'll use them somewhere so that all my stars aren't all the same throughout my journal. So we picked those up. I think you get 112. There's 4 sheets in this pack, so that'll last me a good little bit. Plus, there's also the yellow and the green, and those will be cute, whenever I get around to I don't know what my next one's going to be, if it's going to be, rainbow 80s nostalgia with like Care Bears and Rainbow Brights and all that. If so, that would be super cute with that. Also picked up another spray bottle. Just got this for when I'm laying outside, tanning, that I just needed a new spray bottle. So when it gets hot, I can spray myself with some water. I like to put ice cubes in these so it keeps the water nice and cool. But anyway, just purple bottle. No big whoop there. Okay, next thing we have in the bag. Shane picked up a couple more of the deodorants that y'all know they like. So just the 2 swabs, the Energizing Sport, they like those a lot. So y'all know that's just a restock, repurchase. We buy those whenever we get a chance. Whenever they have them, they don't always have them. Not every store carries them. So whenever we find them, we pick a couple up. Oh, I've got a bag. I'm going to pause y'all for 1 second and go get a bag that I am missing. I see it across the room, so I'm going to pause y'all. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Now, back to where I left off in this bag. We picked up just a 2-pack of the 75-watt, the soft white light bulbs. We were in need of some light bulbs. I'm going to tell you something. Dollar Tree, if you're not getting your light bulbs at Dollar Tree, are fabulous. We've never had an issue with them, and they are about a third of the price of what you're going to go to Walmart and buy light bulbs for. Also in this bag, I picked up some of the Fresh Step. I like to just freshen up Phoebe's litter box with it. My mother will be, I guess you could say, kind of house sitting, cat sitting while we're gone. So she'll be doing litter box for me and all that. So I'm just going to have this so that it can be, I don't know, I just like to have fresh litter box, and she can sprinkle that in as needed, wherever she wants, whenever she thinks it's needed. All right, so that is that bag. I'm going to stick all this back in here so I can put it all up in a few. All right. Bag one. I think we got 4 bags here. All right, next bag. How have I got in here? Okay. We'll just go through this bag. And there's no rhyme or reason to any of this. It's just kind of all haphazardly thrown in here. The next little thing, I picked up 3. These are, I always like to do Spencer a little kind of, I don't know if you want to call it a snack bag or whatever, before we're going somewhere that's like a lengthy car ride. So these are I picked him up 3 things today, kind of like all in the blue thing. I got the little Takis bag, the blue heats. He does like those, so we got a bag of those. That's just a small bag, not the large bag. I also picked up some of the Flips, the peanut butter covered pretzels. Again, blue bag. I like to do themes, y'all. I'm like, he could give 2 cents about a themed treat snack bag, but I guess I just do it for me. It's fun to like search out things. And last thing I got are these shark gummies. I thought he does like these. We bought these before, so I just thought all that was real cute together. All these little blue things. Looks quite beachy and like oceany. So, got those. Shane got a bag of the Rufus Teague barbecued honey roasted peanuts. We've never picked these up before. I think that's the first time we've ever seen these. In our stores anyway. They are good through April 23rd of 2006. And if you eat this whole, there's 3 servings in this, 470 calories for that little bag. That's a lot of calories for that little bag to me. Next thing in here, just ibuprofen to take with us. Just restock on that, y'all. Just a restock. I also, well, I'm gonna come back to the rest of that bag here in just a second. I've got one more thing I want to get. I'll be right back. Okay. Let me kind of, some of this kind of goes together in a little gift that I'm doing for my mother-in-law. So let me kind of pick out that stuff so that I can show you that kind of together and the purpose behind all of that. All right. Whenever we go on a trip with them, I always like to get her some like little goodie, some little treat as well. You know, because she's pretty much the one that's planned everything, done everything. I just have to go on this trip. We just have to show up, which is super, super nice. So, I don't know. It has been a month, well, at least two months or so. I hauled these little clear beach bags that say beach please. Now, these are still in the store. I did not buy these today. I have a whole bin back there of just little cosmetic bags that I buy and I put back, and I use them as like little gift bags and stuff like that. So this one says beach please. I was gonna fill this with a few things, and I did get a few things today to put in her little bag. I picked her up, and these are kind of like themed too. They're all kind of color coordinated. I picked her up some of these Sun Basics, 50 SPF and it's just sunscreen lotion. I picked up some of the Be Pure lemon scented hand wipes in the cute little pinky, purpley, yellow bag. And I found a lip smacker in lemonade. So it's also yellow with kind of a pinky purple writing. But this is kind of a purpley pink color with yellow writing. And I just thought that all was just too stinking cute together. So this will be part of her bag. She also, I'm also going to put in her favorite candy. I got 2 of these, are the turtles. So I picked up a couple of turtles to put in the bag. I hope all that will fit. We're just going to see right now. We'll see if it'll all fit in there. I don't know if I'm done buying. I mean, if this will just be the little treat thing I give her. I don't know yet if anything else will go in here. Last year I got her a mug. Well, it's like a Stanley cup, but it wasn't a Stanley. It was, I guess you want to call it a dupe. It wasn't the ones from Dollar Tree though. It was like on par with Stanley, just not a Stanley. So I'm gonna put her candy back here. Yeah, it all fits. So, there we go. I think that turned out pretty cute. Like I said, I might add some more stuff to it between now and... It is Friday, though, but I'll probably have to hit Walmart. Y'all, I have made it. I have not been to Walmart in... I bet it's been 2 weeks. I've made it without going to Walmart. 2 weeks, y'all. 2 full weeks. And it has been so nice. I even bought... the Dollar Tree toilet paper, not the dollar ones, but the $5 pack to keep from having to go into Walmart. Now, that's how severe it's been, how much I have dreaded going into Walmart. But I ordered me, just short story, I ordered me some swimsuits that came in yesterday. Well, one of the swimsuits I did not realize was top only. So I have no bottoms that will go with that swimsuit. So I'm thinking I just need a pair of solid black, but I got rid of a ton of my swimsuits last year. I've lost a little weight and none of those fit. So I'm gonna have to go get some swim bottoms. And I sure don't want to go to the mall. And I'm thinking that my best bet is just to go to Walmart. Y'all know swimsuits are right there in the front. I don't have to go venture out into the store. So I might have to do that. As bad as I do not want to do that. All right, let me put these up here. All right, let me bag these up. Let's bag our snacks up. Okay, there is the second bag. All right, third bag. Oh, let me put my third bag. I picked up it's a little men's travel bag. It looks kind of, you know, it looks like pixelated camouflage. That's what I'm trying to say. You know those video games, what is it, Roblox, something like that? That's just kind of what it looked like to me, but it's camouflage. So I picked this up for Spencer just to throw his stuff in, because normally I end up having to carry all his stuff, and he'll have his own room at the condo here. So I would just prefer if he packed his own little travel bag, his own little, I don't want to say cosmetic, toiletry bag. That's what I'm looking for. Pack his own little toiletry bag. Now this, y'all, this might last one trip. It doesn't, well, it might do better. It doesn't feel just terribly substantial. but it's flat bottomed, so it will sit. We'll see. It'll probably be okay. But we've got 2 trips planned for this summer, so if we can get through both of those with this little travel bag, we'll do good. All right, picked up Phoebe some treats. She likes the pounce, and these are the big bags. Temptations are like 1 ounce. These are like double the price. There's a 9 lives, and there is a yellow bag that I buy that I can't remember the name of it, but those are all like 2+ ounces, so I buy those, and she likes them, so as long as she's eating them, I'm okay with that. Shane picked up some, I guess this is his little treat for traveling, this and the peanuts, some watermelon Sour Patch. Now I picked up, and y'all, I just got these because these were just, I mean, the packaging alone is what sold me. Well, let me just show you last thing before I get to those little candies. I picked me up some of the 30 SPF sunblock. I don't know how well this sunblock is. It's just by Sun Basics. I hope it's pretty decent. I've got spray. I normally just use the spray, but for, you know, just very top of my shoulders, I like to hit with some lotion and spray. And maybe the bridge. I don't know if this is, I've got facial one. I don't know if this can go on the face or not. Let me grab my glasses, y'all. Let me get my grannies. Lord, y'all, I can't even read that with these on. I don't know if this is water resistant, could last up to 80 minutes, it says. Octinoxate, oxybenzone, and paraben free. It's 3 ounces, and this is just like what I got my mother-in-law to put in her bag, except for hers was 50 instead of 30. Oh, and there's a glare. I'm sorry. Now these I bought for me because I just love the packaging. Mike and Ike candies. I just love the packaging on them. And I've heard some great things about the Mega Mix. That this is a really good candy. So I got the Mega Mix. But then I saw that we got the sours. So I had to get a box of those. And then, you know, we got the blue and the green. Well, I saw pink and I was like, it's cute. Let's just get the pink too. Tropical. I mean, we're going to the beach. Let's get Tropical Typhoon. I mean, you know, let's just add more calories to the fix while we're at it. Ooh, let's see how many calories are in this, y'all. There's 4 servings here, and each serving is 110 calories. So if I eat this whole box, I have dived 440 calories deep into what I don't need. But anyway, it's vacation. Calories don't count on vacation. So I mean, is that not just... Those would be adorable for junk journaling. I know. Shane's like, April, you got a problem. You got a problem. We don't have to have our candies match. Our candies don't have to be cute. I'm like, yeah, they do. Hello. Have you met me? Have you met me? But anyway, there's bag 3. All right, bag 4. All right, bag 4. I picked up, and y'all have seen me haul the these little envelopes right here by Jot that I put my little, this is my pink one, so it's got all my rainbow and my strawberry shortcake stuff in it, flashcards and stuff like that. So this is the little envelope one that's got the little button in the front. Ooh, if I don't break it, it's got the button in the front and the little zipper closure up top. Well, this is, they call this another envelope, but it's a big size. So I could put papers and stuff like that for my strawberry junk journal. And I just thought, that's too cute. Now, you can't deny that. That's cute. That is cute. So let me put it over here with my other... all my little junk journal stuff down there in that corner. Y'all should see that corner. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. This whole end of my bedroom is a disaster. Good thing it's like this end is kind of like a little cubby outset of the main bedroom that's back this way, so at least we can get in and move around back here. But this huge table is taking up the whole end down here. I got my treadmill right there, and I can't get to my lights over there on my tree unless I crawl. Y'all, I crawled under the table. I am a 49-year-old woman, and I crawled under this table to get over there and turn the lights off on my ficus tree last night. True story. I crawled under this table. Now, I'm not saying I'm proud of it, but it is what it is, and I was not fixing to move this huge table just to go cut those lights off. And guess what? Those lights are back on this morning. Guess how they got turned on this morning? You're right. I crawled back under this table again to cut them on this morning. It's like I just don't want to put this table up till I'm just about done. Well, I'm going to put it up before we go Sunday because I can't pack with this monstrosity here. But I'm trying to get several videos done so that I can put them out next week of our journaling. So I just don't want to put it up till then. But anyway, that was like a really long story for nothing. I'm sorry. Okay, back to the haul. I picked up, they have redone the packaging on the Power Serum. I'm about this much left in the bottle of the old packaging. And this is by Global Beauty Care. But this treats, it refines texture, evens tone, firms, hydrates, smooths, and brightens. So it does a lot. It does a lot for $1.25. But it's a thick serum, but it is not real sticky. That's what I like, a thick serum if it's not going to be sticky. So, and I can barely even get to the bottom of my jar or my little bottle of this. So, I was glad to see they've restocked this, but the packaging's changed and I really do like the packaging. All right, next thing I got in here. Y'all, I don't care what they say about any lip gloss I buy at Dollar Tree. I always go back to the OG LA Colors lip gloss. Any shade of this is my favorite. It's my favorite. I've got so many different ones of these. I've got them over here in my little drawer on my desk. I've got them I can go pull any purse. Any purse. I don't care if it's a purse I have not used in 2 years. I about bet money there's a tube of that in there. I have them everywhere. It's a sickness. It's I don't know. But you will never get me to believe otherwise that that's not the best lip gloss at Dollar Tree. Because hands down, I'll die on that hill. It is the best to me. Now this is Coral Crush, maybe? Yeah, Coral Crush. I have not bought this one in a little minute. So, let's just, yeah, I'm going to use my phone as a mirror. I'm sorry if that drives some of y'all insane. It's like I need to get in there and it feels fabulous. Now, that looks like that's going to be a bright color, and it's not. And I can mix this with lipsticks. Hands down, my favorite lip gloss at Dollar Tree that Dollar Tree has ever had. All right, next thing in this bag. I am out of bronzer, and I'm wanting to try a different bronzer than the LA Colors that I normally get. Normally, I get the little rectangle palette, the LA Colors. This is the Le Mercier Sunlight Bronzer. We're going to try this one. We're going to see what this does. I'm just going to open it up right now and swatch a little bit on my wrist or my hand. And let's see. I can be kind of iffy when it comes to bronzers. Either they're not dark enough, they're too dark. I don't know. But I like that kind of palette. I like that better than the the little rectangle palette. Well, I say that, and if I can get it open. Well, gracious, y'all. There we go. It's got the cute little sun on it. All right, it's got some good color too. You probably can't, I don't know how well you can see that with that bright light on it, but it's not too dark and it's not too light. I'll be able to see that on. I probably need I don't have hardly any makeup on right now, y'all. Just, you know, just know that. I know y'all are probably thinking, girl, you need to put some of that on right now. And yes, you are probably right. I do. So I'm gonna put that in my makeup bag. I'm gonna just leave that out. Next thing in here, y'all, I picked up one of these little kid hand sanitizers. Now I have a couple of these. I have the crayon, the green, the blue, and the yellow. Somebody please tell me if there's a red to the crayon kind in this little hand sanitizer, because there's red Spider-Man, but I'm wanting the red. If there's a crayon themed one, I'm wanting the red crayon. There might not be, because I've never seen any, and it looked like they just restocked these today. But I just really wanted there to be a red crayon, and this is going to peel up good. All right, so let me tell you why I got this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to peel off the labels, because I just want the pink. That's all I want is the pink. Now, I don't know if this one in the front is going to peel off. I want you to look. Do you know how that does my heart and my soul so good when something peels off like that? So now look, and I imagine all of them are like that. I wish I'd have got more. What I'm going to do with these is I'm going to, and y'all, if you had a Cricut, you could monogram the front. Dang, that would be precious teacher gifts. You could put the school name on it. Okay, anyway, what I'm Christmas shopping, and it's, you know, June 6th. I'm going to take some of my little I'm going to find one of my strawberry shortcake stickers that I like, and I'm going to put a strawberry shortcake sticker on it. Just simple as that. I want some more of these now that I know that the front comes off so easy. I'm telling you, y'all, if that would be precious. Personalize these with anything. Like I said, you can go to Hobby Lobby and get a letter sticker and put on it, but that would be so precious. But that's what I'm gonna do with mine. I'm gonna put a strawberry shortcake sticker on it and put that little puppy in my purse, put that little baby in my purse. So anyway, got that. Last thing in my bag, y'all. This was a wish list item, and I have been looking and I've been looking, and I've seen people all over the YouTube haul them, and I finally found them. The Brightening by Global Beauty Care, the Brightening Day and Night Cream. I have been looking for these. So I bought two. There was a ton on the shelf, so I bought two. Oh, there is one more. That wasn't the last thing in my bag. So let's see about getting this open. I just want to look at the bottle. Every time when I see people hauling them on YouTube, the bottles were just so pretty. Y'all know me. I shop with my eyes first, or my heart, or whatever you want to call it. I know we all shopping with our eyes. I don't know what I'm talking about. Lord have mercy. Girl, we all shopping with our eyes. But I'm with stuff, stuff like this. Aesthetics get me. They get me every time. Packaging gets me every time. All right, so they're packaged like this. Y'all, if this is some good stuff, that is a lot of product for $1.25. There is the day and the night. I just really wanted to see if it has scent to it. That bottle is beautiful. That's a pretty bottle. That looks like you paid a little bit of money for. I don't really really smell anything, y'all. Which is good. I wonder if there's a date on these. I mean, it just feels, expensive, y'all. So I will try those. Hopefully I can come back with a review for y'all on those. But I picked up 2 of those. And the last little thing in the bag, it was tucked up under some stuff, so it got missed. I found some of I have hauled the body wash, but I found some of the Monday Smooth. This is just the conditioner. They had no shampoos. So I haven't used the body wash yet. I'll just put this up and hopefully at some point they will have the shampoo to go with it. So I haven't used any of them Monday yet that I bought. That's why I've not hauled any of it. All right, people. That is my haul today. That was a pretty lengthy little haul. That was a big haul. So, anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed today. If y'all are not a subscriber, y'all hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing. And whenever I upload a new video, you should see it. I don't know if that's, maybe I need a little disclaimer with that, but I would love for you to join the family. I've had several new subscribers the past week. I think that my collab video really helped. I want to thank Trisha at Trisha's House again for letting me join that collab. Y'all, her channel is great. If y'all have not jumped over there and seen some of the things she does, I would urge y'all. She is a hoot. So if y'all enjoy, you know, me just getting on here throwing it out, y'all will love Trisha at Trisha's House. So, you know, show some love. I want to show some love by just go over there, check her out. But anyway, I'm gonna go. We're 32 minutes into this, and I don't want y'all to lose interest on me. But if you are a subscriber, thank y'all for coming back and joining me. And y'all know my little spiel. Till we see each other or we talk again, I love each and every one of you. Bye, y'all.